Yet, who were those guys?
Ah, these are the bandits I told you about. They came to make a profit by robbing our settlement at the dock, but it didn't pan out. I must give credit where credit is due. That bastard Tom did bolster the defenses all right. These losers have long since stopped raiding. A few years back they made one last attempt. Klim gave them a lesson. They were so terrified they didn't even cut down bodies of their hanged pals all over the ruins. They couldn't raid and didn't have a place to go. So they turned to trapping. They catch mutants in the ruins. Those human-like ones. Their beasts are dumb and shrewd, but strong. Quite good for dragging carts or boats on the rivers, turning wheels and stuff.
Onu nasıl yaptırıyorlar
They
lan?
don't eat much either, so using them lets you save a bunch of fuel. So the bandits catch them, train them a little, and then sail them off to trade.
Çok iyiymiş lan.
Those come from the south a couple of times a month. They pay in weapons, ammo, rice, all the things you need for a decent life in the wild. They visit the settlement too, mostly buying restored generators, engines, and other machines. Our maintenance guys are real wizards after all. Oh, and dried fish too. So that's the region's economy in a nutshell.
But why did those trappers shoot at us?
The whole city is divided between them. It took a lot of fighting to define those borders. So now they open fire at anyone approaching without proper insignia.
Got it. Turf Wars, the primeval edition.
You got it. All right, we're here, Sam. Let's moor this thing and I'll show you my backup base.
Cool.
So, care to tell me the essence of Tom's offer?
It's simple. He offers to leave you the settlement along with everyone who won't follow him.
How generous. And what does he want?
He wants you to deliver fuel rods for the submarine.
Come on in, Sam. Don't worry, the lift's fine. My friends and I took our time preparing this base. There's a generator on the roof. The staircase is just an emergency exit. Too many foggies in the lower floors. So the lift's no luxury. Just have to keep that generator going. So, the guys didn't get caught back then, after all. Or if they did, they wouldn't talk.
What guys?
When Tom had shown his true colors, my closest friends and I decided to refuel this soul and take her to sea. The plan was strictly need to know. Only Alex, my XO, and Alex II, the torpedo officer, and Volodya, the life support guy, were in. They left to recon the field and stayed in contact for 2 weeks. They found the fuel, and we arranged for me to pick them up in the night. But it was Klim's people who met me there, and barely escaped.
Do you think they were captured?
I don't know. But seeing Klim's people there was hardly a coincidence.
Yeah.
Işık da açamıyoruz ki.
And we're there. Come on in, Sam. Make yourself at home, Sam. Take a rest. There's a storm outside anyway.
Anlat bakalım dayı.
Tell me, Sam, what's your angle in all this mess?
I just want to go home, Ed. Nothing more. And Tom said he'd give me a lift.
Before starting the nuclear war all over again, or after? Sam, the Sob is a terrible weapon. A weapon that was entrusted to me to protect my country. Not to be used in pirate raids, or even something as noble as creating the kingdom of heaven on earth. Can you see that? I didn't use it in the last war, so could anybody have any right to use it in any capacity now? when we barely survive him after that one.
Ed, Tom is a reasonable man. I don't think he'd go so far as...
Tom is first and foremost a businessman, and he will get what he wants one way or another. Can't you see that his offer to let those who wouldn't follow him go is a threat? What is going to happen to them should I choose not to bring him the fuel?
I think you're being too negative here, really. Okay, let's do it this way. I ring him up, you talk to him directly.
Fine by me.
Tom, Sam here. The captain agrees to talk.
Perfect, Edward. I'll be brief. I need those fuel rods, and you know that. You want your settlement, your people, and your power back. And I'm ready to offer you just that. As soon as those reactors are refueled, my people and I will leave and never bother you again. You don't believe I'll never use the nukes, but you'll just have to take my word on that. You know I can keep it.
You've kept it so far, if we stretch the definition. But that's besides the point. Even if I believe you, I don't believe Klim. Did he tell you the free bandits are working for him?
What makes you say so?
I have no proof. But the friends I left with went missing. Did he tell you anything about them?
He said he was looking for them. I had my doubts for quite some time already. And now they're solidifying. Bolivar cannot carry double any longer. Once the fuel is here, Klim will be taken care of. Anything else?
No, just that.
Then we have a deal.
We do, Tom. I know I'm going to regret this, but we do.
You won't. A deal is a deal, Edward. See you soon.
Bence sıkıntı çıkaracak bize.
Thank you for trusting him.
Sam, I don't trust him. Not even for a second. No matter what he says. I can't trust him.
But you have no choice.
Exactly. I really don't have a choice here. Ah, damn. The generator's out again. Let's go check it.
Ne oldu lan?
Oh, shit. Before we go, let's do something about my knee.
Tuzak mı
It is
kuruyor lan
swelling
yoksa?
up already.
Sure thing, Ed. Do you have anything for the pain?
I don't drink really, but I do have a crate of Molotovs. Their moonshine and fish oil should do the trick. I wish we had some food to chase the drink down with, though.
Here.
Wow, that's a nice surprise. All right, no point in putting it off any longer now. Cheers. Not so bad. Here, you have some too.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am. Come on, let's get it done.
Disgusting.
All right, I'm ready. Pull it hard.
Hold on to your hat.
Oh, you said it. I don't think it worked. Let me catch my breath. And get one for yourself, too.
Var mı oğlum? İğrenç bir
Cheers. Still awful.
Okay. Pull again. Put your back into it.
All right. Pulling.
Damn. That was awful. Thanks for the leg. I feel better already. Cheers.
Cheers.
I say, let's not go anywhere tonight.
Not bad at all.
Okay, let's go check the generator.
Are you sure?
When my exo bursts in and shouts, where the hell is my death machine? I think I got this. Pull that lever, Sam. Shit, I ain't got it.
Salak. Zar zor yaptık ayağını.
You hear that?
What, the music?
Had we had some music?
Amen to that.
Hey, you! What the?
Okay, let me fix this.
Adamları dövdük aldık radyoya.
I definitely got it now. Start it, Sam.
Now we're talking.
Let there be lights.
Wait, what the...
By the way, care to tell me your story?
Are you sure?
Come on, Sam. Unwind.
Sure. Why not?
Ben buna da güvenemiyorum ya. Açık olayım.
When we buried the colonel, I just knew I had to leave. I just knew Dad was waiting.
Thanks for telling me, Sam. We were on the ropes by then and had to take the deal. And that bastard wants to save the world? Bah! He's going to become a pirate with nukes. And that's it.
I don't know. I don't think it's quite like that. He has ideas. Ah! I'm king of the world!
Oh, good.
İşedi lan bir anda.
I'm telling you, Sam, you're a nice guy.
I don't know. He's not a madman, Ed.
I know, but still, to hell with him. Let's drink. Come on, Sam.
Nasıl bir şey la bu?
I'm telling you, Sam, you're a nice guy, but you lack respect. Respect of your elders. I mean, why aren't you drinking?
Hey, Ed! I'm here.
You are there too? Weird. I need a drink. Oh, this is good.
Yaratığı ben sandım. Tutuyor.
Not bad at all. Amen to that.
Now that's what I call a party. Yeah.
Dünyalar içtik ya. Bir de molotofu içiyoruz ya.
Ed? Ed!
What happened?
Ed! I'm blind. What were we drinking?
You're not blind. You're sleeping face down. And stop shouting. Oh, my head.
My head.
That's why I don't drink. Oh, it's terrible. But I feel better now. Here, finish this. It will help a bit.
Okay, if you say so.
Okay, while you're recovering, let's go back to the conversation we had yesterday. I do know where that fuel is, and it's not even that far. In an underground submarine base. The tunnels are half flooded, but still accessible. The entrance is in the Naval HQ building. Radiation's off the charts there, though. So I wouldn't even try without a protective suit. This building used to be a fire department, and I know they had some suits in case of an accident with one of the swords. Now the place is overrun by bandits, so it's not going to be a walk in the park, I guess. Think you can handle it?
Okay. I guess some fresh air will do me good. I'll go get those suits.
Thank you, Sam. I'll be getting ready here, too. Oh, you should take the stairs. Down there and through the door. Oh, I almost forgot. While going downstairs, could you reload the traps? The mutants do visit this place from time to time.
I'll try to, Ed.
There's one Molotov left. Take it. There are many dead bandits on the lower floors. You have the materials for more if you need them.
Ha, kaçıncı kata çıktık lan biz? Aşağı inelim bakalım. Sanki burada canavarlar var. Biraz mermi falan topladım.
Neplokha.
Nereden çıkacağız lan? Aslında bıçaklayabilirdim ben. Niye bıçaklamadıysam? Bıçak fırlatabilirdim yani.
Haven't got a key.
Dışarıda bir sürü canavar var. İlk hedefimiz şurada. Yardıra yardıra gidelim. İki oradan düştüm diye canım mı gitti yani? Etrafından dolaşalım. Ananı sikeyim, ne oldu?
Come and get it! I wonder if anyone's coming to avenge these children.
Ne yapayım ben? Bombadan kaçmaya çalışacağım. Açılmıyor. Aha, hepsi burada lan.
That'll shut 'em up. Come and get it! I wonder if anyone Everyone's coming to avenge these jokers.
Oyunu bug'a soktum lan. Böyle solda mı sağda mı? Solda da var, sağda da var. Vurduğum adam nereye kayboldu lan? Heh, buradaymış. Evet, hepsini lootladık. Bu arada haritada 3 tane soru işareti çıktı. Buradan gidilmiyor belli ki. Şuradan gideceğiz. O ne lan, burada bir kırmızılık çıktı. Manyak. Ha. Büyük ihtimal buradan buraya ineceğiz. Böyle devam edeceğiz. Havalar birbirine girdi.
While these two are together, we're golden. But what happens if we have a third man? We don't have any say in anything, of course. But once one of them comes out on top, he's going to count everyone to get his support from his enemies, which means they're screwed. So, you understand that people like us must know which side to end up on, which is fair. So, which one? As if anyone could tell. All this is just speculation. But since you put it this way, I think anyone with a good head on his shoulders would be able to take a look and see which way the wind is blowing and whom to back when push comes to shove.
I see. Much appreciated. You really got my noggin jogging. What? How did you...
Who the hell are you?
Name's Sam. I'm working for Tom.
Ah, I know you. I saw you there.
So, you're second American, huh?
I heard you were supposed to be around.
Well, come here. We'll show you what's what. We aren't called scouts for nothing after all.
Ben de bir an korktum ama bunları başka türlü nasıl öldüreceğiz diyecek. Şurada böyle şey var. Kıyafet var, mermili. Hadi gösterin.
So, first of all, beware of the Batwing roaming about. We haven't seen it, just heard it.
Ben de hiç görmedim diyeyim.
Shouts, it's huge and angry as hell. Probably it's wounded.
Thanks.
Bölüm başında bildim aslında. Görmüştüm.
Next, where did you need to go?
to the fire depot.
You can see it from here. The red building with a tower.
It's about half a click from here as the crow flies.
Right. But you don't look like a crow. It's close, but it's gonna be hard to get there.
Yeah, crows have it easy in these parts. Look, that unfinished building from before the war. You need to go through it. That's the only way to the upper bog where the fire depot is right now. There's a gang that set up shop there, though. They used to do some slave trade, but lately they switched to the latest thing and started catching those human-like mutants. Can you imagine that? We've been at odds with them since forever. And anyway, they never liked strangers. They're sure to open fire as soon as they see you. Don't expect a warning. So, try to remain unseen.
Thank you. I will.
What else have we got here? Ah, here. Look this way now. See that two-storied tower-like building on that islet? It used to be a police post before the war. Now it's taken over by a gang too. Complete mad lads. Though they're busy catching the fuglies now, like the others.
That business is on the rise over here, you know?
What they have there is a warehouse of sorts. So there should be some good loot there. That little islet supposedly houses a cache of sorts. A few years back, a new gang appeared in this town. Those were some crazy bastards, but they were good. They went and demanded tributes from gangs thrice their numbers, and murdered everyone who didn't pay up. They had training, Spetsnaz-like. They also had gear, like in the movies, armor, guns. Each of them had night vision too. They had a good run. Ended up controlling a huge swath of the ruins, even with their numbers. Then the other gangs decided they had enough. Got together and smashed them completely. So all that remains of them today are their caches marked by their sign. A skull wearing night vision goggles. So watch out for those.
Why? I bet all those places were looted long ago.
I wouldn't be so sure. Those guys were real show-offs. Each of their caches is like a puzzle box. The chosen ones in the know are supposed to get it, while random Joes like us are not. The boys did find hidden buttons opening doors a couple of times, but all through sheer luck. They never got the principle. Perhaps you'll get it after looking at the situation with your unbiased American eye.
I might.
You forgot the fuglies.
Ah, yes. Watch out on that islet with the cache. The fuglies are especially large and tough there. I've no idea why, and I don't care. But these large ones are in demand, so the hunters don't clear them out. They just catch a couple from time to time and leave the rest to repopulate.
Got it.
So that's about it. We've been told to observe and render assistance if needed. We told you what we know. That should count.
Thanks, guys.
Good luck.
Eyvallah.
See ya.
Görüşürüz. Hepsine gidip bakacağım zaten. 3 tane soru işareti var. Şuradan gitsem, şu ikisine baksam, dönüp bir de oraya bakarım. En son büyük çarpıya giderim zaten. Önce buradan. Allah, hızlı teknem de var ha. Biraz daha ezik mezik ama. Dört oldu bu arada çarpı yeri. Önce bir döneceğiz. Şu bayrağa doğru gitsek tamam. Buradan direkt buraya geçiş varmış lan. Yine mi aynısı ya? Soru işareti gitmediğine göre burada daha başka bir şey var bulacağımız. Sanırım buraya ineceğiz.